What you doing? Well, that's good. I hope you're doing good. Right? I'm doing good. I feel like I should be more excited. But I'm just kind of I'm doing good though. I'm good. Let's get some energy today for you guys. What's the energy for today? What's the message for today? Maiden 22. Demand what is yours and take back what was taken. Reclaim until you gather all of you. Maiden, which has the number 22 on there. You know what? I think I want to start doing 2 of these. I did 2 in the last one. I'll do 2. Excuse me. I just ate some cantaloupe. Row 1. Row 1, there is no need to fear. Dear one, protection. Well, not protection, protected you are, and protected you will always be. Row 1, which is the number 34. Okay. Now let's read them. Let's see how they resonate for this reading today. I know row 1, just because I had that one the other day, it was a protection card. But this one is called it's the reclaim card, Maiden. It's the reclaim card. Reclaiming your power, reclaiming your energy, calling everything back to yourself, coming back to oneself. Let's take back the power of the maiden. In many ancient cultures, maidens were considered to be divine manifestations on earth. Many oracles were left sexually pure, but were also considered to be powerful beings who had direct channels to the gods. Over the years, maiden have been reduced to being people who need to be saved or supported by stronger, more masculine beings. But we say a maiden is one who is on the cusp of embracing her freedom and is ready to enter the world as the sacred being that she is. 233. I love that. So you could literally you're stepping back out there. I'm looking at the company cards. It is an importance. That card didn't come out. But you could literally just be like I said, you're reclaiming your energy. You could be stepping back out there. The world could be you could be showing yourself off to the world more, right? Or that's what you're doing now. Maybe you were in the energy of like in your cocoon, just being protected. You know, probably I'm getting the Hermit card, probably in isolation, and now you're stepping out there. You're I heard stepping in my Air Force Ones. Give me 2 per. I need 2 per. His country line. You could be buying new shoes, so you could be stepping aside and your what they call them? Your G Bezos. Why did I say that? Okay, let's keep going. Cause why did I say that like that? Okay. With success also comes envy, and sad as it may be, there are those who will seek to possess what you have. Am I reading that right? Yeah. Possess what you have. This is true even if you do not feel particularly successful. There are those around you who believe you are better and smarter and have something they do not. The good news about pulling row 1 is that you are protected and safe from any forces wishing to move against you. Yeah. So while you're going to be stepping out, you're going to be stepping out of your comfort zone. So you're stepping out of your comfort zone. Know that you are protected, that no one can take what is meant for you. Okay? So even if someone does try, it won't work. 444. Because you're protected. Highly protected. Don't let nobody tell you different. I heard I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. Pull up to the same. Ferris wheel. What goes around comes around. That's okay. I just heard Beyonce. Best I never had. So that's literally okay, because it did talk about masculine energies. So maybe you were in the energy of Cinderella. Did I do this already? You know what? I had recorded a video. Maybe I posted this, but I remember I recorded a video like a couple days ago, and I was going to post it Sunday, but I was like, I don't know. But I think I did post the one that was talking about Cinderella. I don't remember which one it was. But it was given like you were in the energy of Cinderella, but now you're in the energy of which princess can I use? I mean, you could still have a man at the end of the day. Princess Tiana. Like, she worked hard for what she wanted. I mean, Cinderella, she was burdened by her stepmother and stepsisters. I'm pretty sure, I don't know. She was a princess. She wasn't meant to be a hard worker, right? Oh, that Moana, like, even though she did have a man end up coming along and helping her on her path, she was a princess. She was not meant to work hard, but she did not want to sit on the freaking island and just jump from island to island after they dry up and die from, you know, the little disease that was going on out there. So it's really giving me like you're not in the energy of being Cinderella no more. You're not waiting on I got cheetah girls. You're not waiting on your fella to come and save you. Okay? You're getting up and you're doing it yourself. Like, everybody on the island wanted to make it to where they'll just have to jump to another island. Instead, she wanted to get up and actually make some moves so that they can stay in their home and actually grow from there. And not only did they do that, able to save their home, but they was actually able to start voyaging the seas again. Like, she basically broke a curse that was not only put over her family, but multiple families because of what somebody else did. Maybe that has something to do with it. Maybe something that happened a long time ago is the reason why you and your family are in the situation that y'all are in, or however y'all live. I don't know. You take it how it goes, and maybe whoever's watching this video, if you're watching this video, I don't know, whoever you are, you could be the person that's going to break the cycles that were put upon your family by someone you didn't even know. Maybe someone you heard stories about. Maybe this is something that people told you about or something like that. I don't know. Let's keep going. But what goes around comes around. So what you put out, you're giving back. So you could have really got like the energy of putting out, well, I'm seeing you're protecting, you're about to step out of your comfort zone. You're finna flourish more. Butterflies, I'm seeing more and more butterflies since, you know, summer officially started. Since summer officially started, I've seen at least like 5 butterflies, and not just the yellow ones, like the ones with actual different colors on them, like the monarch butterflies. I saw at least 2 of them the other day, and I seen a butterfly when I came over here. But yeah, it's giving you gave out some really good energy, and now you're going to be able to sit up pretty and high, and you're going to get back what you gave out. But then also, like I said, wisdom, owl. Yeah, so you're getting back the energy that you once were. Maybe you, yeah. I feel like I veered off, because I know I was talking about Cinderella, how she was waiting on somebody to come get her, and it was talking about like masculine energy, like maybe you had to get away from somebody or something like that. But then I'm also getting like you're just getting out of that energy of being someone who was just waiting on someone. You could have just been waiting for things to just happen, but that's not how things happen. You have to get up and go after it. And now look, you're in that process of getting up and going after it. Yeah, and it could be a little hard. The situation, it could be a little, okay, say depressing. But you know, the owl. The owl speaks of wisdom. Maybe what I was saying, maybe that was for somebody. Maybe that message was for somebody. Because I honestly, I remember what I said, but I can't remember what I said or why I was even saying it. But yeah, just use your discernment when it comes to certain things, or maybe just what I was just saying was like some really good advice for somebody, or it's just like you really need to like realize that you are very powerful and you are very protected. Okay, what else? Hammer. The hammer talks about like mending, building, and connecting. Cause it don't even look like he's just doing hammer. Like he might be a welder. Cause you know welders, they look with the little spark. I don't know too much about it. I just know that they had a little spark and stuff like that, and a little thing on their face. So he could have been doing like welding, and like so it could have been some mending or something like that, connecting. This could be about like relationships and stuff like that. Maybe that's what you're going to have to do in this new cycle. Cause that's what also I just got that from the Ferris wheel. This could be a new cycle where you're going to have to use your discernment. You're going to have to make some wise choices in the relationships that you build, the people that you come across, the things that you do. You're going to have to be more smarter, or maybe something that you went through, it is giving you this wisdom, this discernment. It's teaching you to trust yourself so that you can, when you do come around other relationships, you can actually, you know, discern, is this for me? Yeah, because maybe you could have dealt with some like some type of jealousy or something like that when it came to friends, or maybe you need to use discernment around some friends right now, right? Maybe there's somebody around you that is very jealous of you, somebody that don't want you moving. Like, you know, some people want you to do good, but they don't want you to do better than them. Some people just don't want you to do good, period. They don't give a dang. They just don't want you to do good. They don't care. Yeah, but this could be somebody that's like, oh my God, it says they could want what you have. So you could come across, maybe in this new cycle, in this new phase where you're stepping out of your comfort zone and you're becoming this new person, there could be people that come across you that may want to be friends, right? May want to build relationships, but really they could be jealous of you. They could want what you have, or maybe this is something that you have already been through. You have to take it how it is for you, right? And look at this, starting a new life. They might be jealous of the fact that you are, well, it say jam, but I seen starting a new life. They literally, it might be because you're starting a new life. That somebody could very well just be jealous because you're starting over, you're starting new, you're getting something that they want, something that they want. You're getting. Maybe maybe it is a relationship. Maybe you're going to be making a choice in a relationship. And maybe someone wanted this relationship, someone wanted this person, right? We got the blue, which is also giving energy of intuition. It's also giving energy of depression, sadness, stuff like that. So it all depends on how you take it. Coat, which is like a cloak. So something could be hitting, maybe that's what's hidden, right? The fact that somebody is jealous of your new start, your new life, this new I'm getting ambition that you have. Yeah, this new least on life, these new I heard sunny days, these new days that you're going to have. Somebody could be like really jealous of that. Somebody's really jealous of the fact that you're getting your justice. Because I was just about to say something about this Ferris wheel. Again, what goes around comes around. You're getting your justice. And somebody is they don't like that. They don't like that you're getting the good end of the stick. already finished these, but okay. What is, give us some tarot on this message, please. The Lovers. Okay, so maybe it could be a lover that someone that somebody wants that you have, right? So like I said, it could be a relationship or something like that. So it could be a lover, or this is a lover that is jealous of the relationships and connections that you're building. Empress. Okay, maybe somebody could be jealous of the fact that you do have this lover and you are someone that is prosperous, or this could, like I said, this could be a lover that is jealous of the fact that you are prosperous, that you are this empress, maybe with somebody else, because I heard without them. So you could very well, you could be the empress. I feel like you could be the empress on your own, or maybe the Queen of Pentacles, because I feel like the Empress energy, if you're going to be alone, you're stable, you're grounded, you're fruitful, you're multiple. Well, that's the same thing as multiplying. All right, you're nurturing, you're giving this motherly energy. I think earth signs, period, give off that very earthy, motherly, nurturing, grounding energy. I feel like they give off that energy. Like, well, it depends, because some of them very ungrounded. Three of Wands. Yeah, you could be literally moving forward in a relationship, right? Something where you're going to be able to relax, something where you're going to be able to multiply, even have children, because she is pregnant on here. This could be something that you're moving towards. And maybe that's what somebody is jealous of, the fact that you get the relationship with the King of Cups, someone who is emotionally stable, emotionally nurturing, kind, loving. I heard somebody who's gonna rub your feet while you're pregnant, like, or maybe not even while you're pregnant. They could just want to rub your feet. Maybe they like your feet. Maybe your toes are pretty. Maybe you got pretty toes. Maybe they like toes. Maybe they like feet. Or maybe they like your feet. You know how you could do one thing. Ooh, all right. You could do one thing. You could not like one thing in one relationship with one person, then you can go to the next person. You'll be like, I would. Okay, let me find a better way to say that. I would drink your bath water. Let me say that. That's better. Yeah. So that could be also energy, but then you also have the Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and the Hierophant. So this could be someone that wants to come in and give you this, I heard real love, but they also want to come in and just give you this new beginning, this new lease on life. They want to become some kind of, they want to become I heard a family with you, because when I seen this, I really got, okay, I know it's like somebody that looks like they're looking up to someone for like judgment or wisdom, or like it's like a religious, not a religious, like well, yeah, religious, because he do have a cross on his head, so it could be like some type of religious form. Okay. Oh, maybe somebody wants to get married, because that could be the priest, and then that could be two people. Maybe somebody wants to get married. They want to have this Ace of Wands and get married with you, with this new baby or this new family, and just build generational wealth. I seen 1859, which was 99. Yeah, that's what somebody wants. Anything else? Ten of Wands. It did come up in reverse. I don't know. Okay, I'm starting to feel like I should start taking reverses, just because in the last reading I did take a reverse, and I usually don't do that, but okay. So we're going to take it. It says managing tasks, learning to say no, breakdown, avoiding days. Maybe this was somebody who had a lot on their shoulders, a lot to do, a lot to work on, right? But now they're able to, they don't have a lot going on anymore. This is someone who is, like I said, managing their tasks. They're learning to say no to certain people, certain things, or doing certain things, or whatever this is, because they want to come in and have this new beginning with you. A High Priestess. Yeah. You know what? Excuse me. You know what I just heard? I heard Michael Jackson. I want to rock with you. They want to rock with you. Judgment. Yeah, this person could have called judgment and left someone in the cold, or left some people in the cold, or walked away from the energy of being out in the cold. But basically, judgment was called. Somebody's in the cold, somebody ain't. King of Pentacles. Okay, maybe them managing their task and saying no is putting them in the energy of being someone who is, or maybe this was they had a lot of tasks, because this is the King of Pentacles. This is someone who who's wealthy, someone who could have a business or something like that. Like they have their own business, or they could work for someone where they have to work a lot, and it puts them in a energy of being the King of Pentacles, right? But now they're able to manage it because they're in the energy of the King of Pentacles. They have stable finances, or they are successful, or they're able to provide in a way, right? That's where they can be able to say no to certain things, but also still be able to provide. Ace of Swords. Oh, they could want to come in to speak the truth. I thought I was speaking the truth, but they could come in and want to speak the truth, right? They could want to give you this offer, speak the truth to you, stand there. They could be standing their ground against some kind of hold on, let me cover it. Toxic attachments with the Devil, 7 of Wands, Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, right? Yeah, maybe it was something to do with juggling, maybe with a Queen of Cups. Maybe, yeah, I did say that they left someone, didn't I? Yeah, so it could have, the Queen of Cups, it could be like a partner. Maybe it was somebody that they was married to, or this could be a mother, or maybe not even married, just in a relationship with somebody that they was attached to, someone that they were attached to for a this sound like the reading that I did not post. I should have posted it, but I was like, I don't want to post it because I don't know. Alright, because what, they trying to trick me? Like, what, they trying to cheat me? You naughty. But 222 alignment, right? Well, everything's happening in alignment, right? It wasn't meant for me to post it on Sunday. It was obviously meant for me to post it today on Tuesday. So what are you talking about? But you have the Knight of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles. They can also want to come in with some kind of financial offer, whether it is giving you money or them giving you some sort of gift. Like I said with the Ace of Cups too, they had that was at the back. They could come in wanting to give to you, right? Or just like I said, financially provide. They are the King of Pentacles. Anything else? That's a lie, but I'll take this one. Justice. Yeah. They want to bring in this justice. They want to, I keep hearing it. They want to rock with you. Yeah, they want to bring in, ooh. I'm not taking this, but they want to bring in the Page of Cups and the Five of Swords. They want to bring in an offer after walking away from someone, like I said. Or they could be walking away from some sort of fishy offer that they were giving, but they want to have the Seven of Pentacles. They want long-term success. They want long-term results. They want more than just, fly by day. I'm really steady shuffling because I'm trying to figure out if they trying to trick me in this reading. Okay. Is there a trick? Is there a trick to the trade? Wait, I don't really know what that means. I just heard somebody say it and I just repeated it. I don't know if that, because I know trade is something like a gay term or something like that. I don't know. Maybe that's the trick. Maybe that's the trick. Maybe that's the trick. Because when I see the Page of Cups, I usually think of that as a trick offer, because it got a fish in it. So I think of it as a fishy offer, a trick offer. Maybe that's a trick. Maybe they're gay, because it came out again. Maybe they're gay. Queen of Pentacles. Maybe not. They just want to come in. Okay, I might have to start changing my thinking process when it comes to my cards, right? Maybe they just want to bring in this offer of like real, okay, because now I'm thinking, I said real love, but I was thinking about like, you know how people say they dream of fish for pregnancy, so maybe that's something that they want to do, right? But then you also have the Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. I don't know, I did see the Queen of Pentacles, but the Ten of Swords that also talks about betrayal. So this could give the energy of this person wants to come in and give the look of it being justice, but really it's just a betrayal. I don't know, you guys. You gotta take it how you take it for yourself. I can't really say. They're coming off as the King of Pentacles, and they're wanting to bring in justice with some type of the card. It has a fish in it, but the card itself says happy news, crush, spirituality, and creativity. So they want to bring in some type of justice where there is happy news. They want to let you know that they have a crush on you, right? They want to make you it's some song where it say, I want to make you my wife. I don't know, maybe, I don't know, but it's some type of betrayal that is going on, but it's with the Queen of Pentacles. So what's this betrayal? What's this Ten of Pentacles? The Devil. Let me use my other deck so we can have more than just these cards. Unfolding? We'll use the unfolding. What's this betrayal? What's the Ten of Swords? What's this energy for this Ten of Swords? What's the energy for this Ten of Swords? Ten of Wands, the Hang, and the World. So maybe this was a issue where, like, an energy where someone was betrayed in. They could have walked away, like, and chose to close the cycle out. But the Ten of Wands is talking about a struggle, and like, but the hanged man, hanged woman, it talks about the energy of a new perspective on something that could have been very burdening. It's the Ten of Wands again, something that was burdening, but this one didn't come up in reverse. So this one is giving like too much to handle, too much going on. So maybe this Queen of Pentacles could have been betrayed, maybe by the King of Pentacles, or just been betrayed, period. And that's a cycle that they had to close out and gain a new perspective on. This could very well be you, right? About something that was like, it was just hard on you, because I'm also seeing like these pins and needles, and it's like, well, I don't know what it is, but I'm calling it pins and needles, and like it was just so painful while you also like trying to carry up some type of luggage. What else? Six of Pentacles. This talks about being gifted. Like you're being gifted the Queen of Pentacles. Seven of Wands. Maybe it was some betrayal that could have happened to this Queen of Pentacles, where that cycle has to be closed out. Right? This Queen of Pentacles has to gain a new perspective on what could have happened, what was burdening them. Maybe because someone wants to get to them, maybe from the past, or because somebody was given to them. That you had to leave. 666, which is reflecting. Maybe this Queen of Pentacles, or maybe this situation there was a betrayal in some way, and maybe 666, which is the energy of reflecting. This could be the energy of like this Queen of Pentacles could be reflecting on something that happened that was very painful to them in the past, whether that happened by the King of Pentacles, because no other another sign came around, but that was like a King of Cups. That was more of the energy of somebody's like pursuing or wanting to come in and give this energy to you, wanting to be a provider, wanting to be loving and nurturing towards you, right? And maybe this Queen of Pentacles is really focused, probably not even focused, but like they could have had their own betrayals that happened. Or this King of Pentacles could have been in a situation where they was being burdened, but they got justice for it. Maybe they got justice for a situation where they were dealing with someone, maybe that they were married to, because I did get the Queen of Cups earlier too, where I said somebody could have been in a relationship, they could have been married, it could have been common law marriage, because I know that they have that, where I'm at, they do have common law. If you live together long enough, you're common law married. Okay, you still have to go through the process of like divorce or something like that. I don't know about that part. But this could have been a situation where this Queen of Pentacles could have been betraying someone, and this cycle has to be closed out because they could have been giving to this person from their past. They was giving to them, and maybe a child as well. Now they're choosing to move forward. Yeah, take some time to rest for themselves. Then you got another 6 that came out. You have every 6 on the board. Okay, this is a victory because they're in the energy of celebrating. So yes. So the King of Pentacles could have been in a situation where they were with someone where this person was betraying them, just like I just said, or it could be the Queen of Pentacles on their own. They could have been in a situation where they were betrayed by someone that that was supposed to be giving to them, but they could have been given to somebody else too as well, and they choose to just walk away. Whichever story fits for you. Either way it goes, somebody was betrayed, whether it was you or this person, or maybe both of you guys were betrayed, and both of you guys are going to be able to get this justice being in this relationship or something like that. Because remember, there is someone jealous, so maybe this is the energy of like the person is jealous because they can't have the person no more because they could have betrayed this person, right? They want what you have because they betrayed the person that is with you now, but they can't have them because they betrayed them. There's no trust there. They had to move forward. Or maybe that's the energy of this person. The person has to move forward. They cannot stay. You cannot stay where you're not wanted. At that point, it's harassment. You're going to jail. You're going to jail. There's a change that's coming in very quickly because it's being manifested. It's being manifested. The 8 of, you might not be able to tell because the cards are a little different. 8 of Wands, the Death, and the Magician. Whatever this energy is coming in fast. You will know what it is pertaining to you. Okay, you will know how this resonates because maybe both of you have been betrayed, or one of you have been betrayed, or maybe this person betrayed you in a form of fashion, and now I don't know, maybe you had to forgive them. I honestly only you will be able to know what this energy is for you. I can't really say. Let's get some cosmic insight. I can't really say, honey. This is really for you. I cannot say. But there is someone jealous. Either way it goes, they want some. So this could very well be like someone is just jealous because you're getting this opportunity from this King of Pentacles. And I'm not getting this is just a financial opportunity. This is something that is going to grow beautifully. Cycles, fate, karma, something ending, something beginning. Yeah. I'll manifest. Tell the universe exactly what you want. Yeah. So you know what? How about this? Even if you don't know, manifest it. I don't know what else to say, because I don't know what this energy is. Let's get some Fortune Oracle. Maybe the Fortune Oracle will tell us something, right? Full 12. Have the courage to embrace change and take risk. Be adventurous. Yeah. I'm getting whatever this situation is. Somebody wants it. You're getting it. Regardless if they want it or not, they cannot stay around. And it's giving very much, it could be a relationship energy, right? Yeah. Maybe the person that betrayed you, or the person that is jealous of you, is the one that betrayed you. And that's who you had to walk away from. Poof. We have fire, which is the number 10, and it says let go of emotional upheaval and embrace the renewal of the presence. So you have new energy coming in, boo boo. Take that leap of faith, go towards the new, girl. If somebody come in and they want you, and they making it very clear that they want you, then want them. If they got somebody attached to them, they needs to make it clear that it ain't what that is. To not only you, but to that person as well. Because who wants to deal with that? Who wants to deal with some chaotic ex, some chaotic situationship, some chaotic... I heard a 3-way love affair. Oh, no. Is that a pig? That's not a pig. That's a chihuahua. Let's get a spiritual message. Let's get a message from the universe, I mean. I am not reading all of that. Sorry. There we go. It says, if something deep within you tells you that something is not quite right, trust it. If you are unhappy in your life, change something. If it is, entirely up to you. Oh, not if it is. It is entirely up to you. Stop making excuses. You are in control of your own life. So yeah, whether this person betrayed you or you were betrayed by somebody, do what you feel is best for yourself at the end of the day. If this person betrayed you, however the betrayal goes, do what's best for you. If someone betrayed you and showed you that you cannot trust them, then don't trust them. Don't let them back around you. I'm sorry. Opportunities will soon knock at your door. Debt will be wiped clean and your bills will be paid in full. Your finances are about to change. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Amen. All right then. Baby, because we who don't want their finances to change and increase? Excuse you. I ain't down with all that living in the struggle until until you get to I'm have my heaven on earth before I leave here. I'm not falling for that one. I ain't falling for that one. I will not live the struggle until I no. I'm not falling for that scheme. I'm not falling for that scheme or that plot, and you better not either. Okay. And because you're religious or spiritual, whatever you believe in, just because you believe in something doesn't mean that you have to be poor, to be looked, or be struggling to be looked at as a true believer, or whatever you want to call. I don't know how that correlates in people's mind when they say stuff like that, like, oh, you can't be a free spirit or spiritual and liking material things. I feel like if you're not putting it to the point where it's taking over your life and you're doing anything to get these material things, then I don't feel that it's a problem that you want to buy yourself a purse or an expensive purse every once in a while, or you want to buy yourself these shoes. I don't see the problem with that. I don't see the problem with that at all. I do not like it when that mentality, when people start talking that, oh, you just bougie, you just want this, you just want, and I am, so what? I don't want to struggle for the rest of my life. I'm sorry, not sorry. I don't want to struggle for the rest of my life. I don't. That's not my goal. I don't like when people have that conversation. I'm only gonna talk about spirituality because I'm not getting into nothing else. But I don't like that mentality saying you can't have. No, yes you can. We weren't meant to be put on this earth to struggle for all of our days until we clock out. No, we were not. Let me get up out of here. Calm down. All right, let me get up out of here. So thank you so much if you made this far to the reading, okay? And I love you.